let's see. Is everything good? Sound is working. Let's see. Should bring. Increase the size of that a little bit. There we go. All right. Trying a different layout, seeing how well it works. Audio, all right. Turn it down just a tiny bit. Good news, you hacked your 3DS. Well, but for what ends, that is? What ends did you hack it for, JK Pro Luigi? Just a quick audio is all right, I hope. All right, so last we left off, we were in the middle of Nugget Bridge. You wanted the eShop back, and you never played Robobot. I have not gotten that game yet. I'm waiting to get it physically. Because I am just that person. I know there's something back here. There we go. That should come in handy at some point, I suppose. Yeah, I have Triple Deluxe. I don't have Robobot. I gotta get that one at some point. Alright, so we beat these two trainers. Nope, 3. 4? Really? So our team kind of stinks, I'll just say that. Our highest level Pokemon is a level 16 Nidoking. Karate Chop is normal this generation for some reason. And always crits. Hacking. Yeah, tell me about it. Took about 30 minutes. Wasn't that hard. We had more issues on the computer than anything. Oh, I get a nugget. We got a nugget. And we didn't join Team Rocket. Got my glass of Coke with a little bit of Chick-fil-A ice in here. Yeah, hacking the 3DS, that is so easy. The people over there have that down to a science. I'm honestly not using mine for anything other than just like a regular 3DS. I'm still gonna buy whatever games I can. I mostly just wanted to preserve the games I do have. Oh, Patata got poisoned. You also wanted to play the Mario and Luigi games. I highly recommend them. I have played the original Superstar Saga, Bowser's Inside Story, and Dream Team. All amazing games. They actually make good use of real characters, at least until Paper Jam came along, and then they just sort of homogenized everything. I always have the worst confusion luck. Bite is normal this generation, and nope, we are not doing that. Let's see. This thing isn't going to have any flying type moves. You like Sticker Star. I have not played a single Paper Mario game. I know it's probably shocking, but I have not played a single one. I should probably get around to it at some point. Alright, and we, oh yeah, we're poisoned. Hey, check this out. Makes it so much easier to backtrack. So what if it messes with the audio a ton? Paper Mario is a good series. Yeah, I've heard amazing things about every game except for Sticker Star and Color Splash. Oh. Guess who's getting named after Charmander? Guess who Charmander's getting named after? I am blind. Origami King is the worst in the series. I actually heard mildly decent things about that one. Oh, we're taking that. We can't just leave him in the PC. Alright, who's getting booted? We are going to boot... Honestly, I think Patata is getting booted. It is just a Rattata. Hey, Poke fans in the chat. We just got our Charmander. And don't worry, I am not speeding the game up the whole time. I'm just doing it for backtracking. You haven't played Paper Mario or Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Well, like I said, I haven't played a single Paper Mario game at all. Let's see, what TM did we just pick up? Thunder Wave. We already have that move. At least I think we do. Most of these TMs aren't very useful. Currently hunting Sandile. It's a tricky one, isn't it? So yeah, we just booted Patata from the party for JK Pro Luigi, the Charmander. And here is our level 16 Nidoking. So I just want to check real quick if the audio levels are fine. Like, you guys can hear the game. I'm not too quiet or too loud. Can be, especially in sandstorms. That, I mean, to be fair, everything. I'm assuming that's in Scarlet and Violet, so everything is impossible to see in the sandstorms. We're going to throw our new Charmander in. Try and switch level him up. Yeah, Nidoking absolutely destroys Kanto and Johto. Why do you think I took it? Why do you think I caught one? A defense curl, that's not going to help you. Alright, audio levels are good. It's just what I wanted to hear. Oh yeah, this is a 90 base accuracy move right now, for some reason. Alright, I don't care how much you defense curled. That was a dumb play on my part. We're sending Geobox in. Alright, audio levels are good. That's good to hear. Just how I want it. My first Yellow stream got copyright stricken for the music, so I'm sure this one will too if we keep going long enough, but might as well keep it as quiet as possible. This thing's gonna have Hyper Fang, isn't it? You should torture yourself and play Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. The plan is to eventually torture myself by playing them, but I am going to get Shining Pearl from the library first. The plan is to, yeah, I'm aware of how infamous the games are, but the current plan is to get them from the library and then hunt Arceus. And I know how bad the resets are in those games, but come on, it's shiny Arceus. Too bad we don't have a water type move. Or I could replay Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on stream. I could. Currently the plan is to finish up Yellow and then do a Pokemon Y randomizer. I checked the starters out. It is good. Yeah, I hate limited time event hunts. Mostly because I've never done one, because I don't want to go through the torture. Alright, so we just growl, or, well, we leech seed first, then we start growling. Yeah, they made... What if I did just use the town map as my entire turn? But yeah, the current plan is to finish up Yellow, then we'll move on to a Pokemon Y randomizer. And the starters, the option for the starters is great. It's Hoppip, Starly, or Whismur. So that should be fun. Sushi sounds so good right now. Where did that come from? I didn't say anything about sushi. Either way, sushi does sound pretty good right now. This is a long bind. Oh, I do have, yes, Pokefan, I do have PLA. I got Shining Pearl from the library specifically just for the save data for PLA. I already had Shield, and then I got Shining Pearl from the library, just specifically for that. So yes, I got Darkrai and Shaman. Then I made multiple other save files of Shield and Shining Pearl on my other Switch profiles, just so I wouldn't have to reset my own profile just to get more Darkrai and Shaman. We will take this thing out with just a Bulbasaur. Which library? The one in my town. You can check it in the... It took a while because a lot of people had it taken out and were in the queue to take it. But I'd recommend looking up the county library system for your county, and then searching up Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, and then getting in that queue to take it out. Or you could go directly to your library and ask about it. I also did the same thing for Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, or whatever. Just so I could get the... I'm so glad in new games we don't have to listen to the red HP bar sound effect until you heal or switch. Yeah. Just mute the 3DS. It's awful. Yeah, JK Pro Luigi, you should know what to do. And of course, we learned Vine Whip now, something that would have probably O-coded that Onyx. Yeah, you shouldn't have a hard time finding it, though. It's just the waiting that will take a while. Like, nobody was taking the Kingdom Hearts spin-off rhythm game from the library. You use the library to play Miitopia. I feel like a bit of a chump because I actually bought Miitopia on the Switch. I haven't finished it. It's just such a... I made it to, like, the very end, and I just said, alright, I'm done. I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything, but it was kind of a slog to play through. Paralyze? Alright, prepare for the worst sound ever. Alright, with paralysis, a scratch should finish this thing off. The library is useful, but now you have a hacked 3DS. You can... Yeah, Miitopia is fun, but it's very... Alright, here's the thing. I played Dragon Quest XI S Definitive Edition, or Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, HD or whatever other subtitle it got, on the Switch. In that game, for some reason, every time you got a new party member, it would it would put them to auto battle, and it was just like, that, I don't like that. So then when I started playing Miitopia, and your character is the only one that you can't... Your player character is the only one you can directly control. And since Miitopia... I played a game where it tried to make you auto-battle most of the fights, and I was just like, no, I don't want to do that. And I had to go out of my way to set their battle style to manual. And then playing Miitopia, it's like, every character has to be auto-battle only. And most of the time, I could play around a lot of the quote-unquote problems that would arise more than anything. Yeah, it is extremely repetitive. It is probably one of the most repetitive games I have ever played. Yeah, that was my problem with it. After you beat a new area, it's immediately, alright, the playstyle you just got used to using, yeah, we're taking it away. Your party members that you got used to having, we're taking them away. And it would happen so many times that it just got... I finished most of the game, it just... After I beat the Dark Lord, I did not feel like finishing. I was not planning on defeating the Ultra post-game Dark Lord. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet desperately needs something new going on. They really just need to get around to that DLC, or at the very least, showing us off what will be in it more than just, hey look, here's a legendary, and here's a new school that you're going to be trapped on. so far they haven't shown me anything extremely exciting for the Scarlet and Violet DLC. We really just need any amount of news because they made the pre-orders so early. And I will always say, Super Smash Bros. Did it right. Minecraft Legends comes out in 6 days. I saw like the first trailer for that. Didn't really interest me that much. It doesn't look bad, it's just... I don't know. If I'm going to play Minecraft, I want to play Minecraft. Now, at least it's not as bad as Minecraft Story Mode. At least Legends looks like an actual game. Speaking of pre-orders, I have to pre-order Tears of the Kingdom soon. I'm not incredibly excited for the game, but I know that it is going to sell fast, and I always want a physical version of a game, especially if you're going to charge me $70 for it. You're convinced that the school board in Paldea is actually the government? Like, seriously? They're so suspicious as a school board? It's a little suspicious. You liked Minecraft Story Mode? Alright, fair. Fair. You can like what you like. It just didn't really interest me. Mostly from the standpoint of, if I'm going to play something Minecraft related, I want it to be Minecraft. But yeah, I gotta pre-order Tears of the Kingdom. It's not incredibly exciting to me. But again, I am not going to get... Oh, here it is. This is the famous... This is the really famous area. For me, there is nothing left to do in Minecraft. Fair. I mean, Minecraft is literally a game where there's no end of stuff to do. No, I don't like... I'm not doing that. Minecraft isn't a bad franchise. Yeah, okay, Pokefan, you're right. Minecraft got way overrated very early on. But here's the thing. It was an indie game. And it was basically beating out actual AAA games. That's what made it so cool. Do you have a new 3DS, is the question. Ooh, attack boost. Thanks for lowering my defense, barely. That actually didn't... Poison Sting don't poison. Minecraft on 3DS doesn't have much of a point that it doesn't. It's more so, hey look, they made Minecraft but on the 3DS. Yeah, you should be able to play it. Should work out fine. Good thing friendship doesn't exist in this generation because I'm just gonna let him faint. Hey guys, do you think I should save in here? Do you think I should save up here and quit? I'm not that dumb. Can't fool me. You're gonna homebrew your Wii U. I gotta get around to doing that. So many games I have to save from that. It's not even a glitch. That's a soft lock. It's just that they were stupid and didn't make it so the kid stands out of the way. I still can't believe they didn't fix that in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The truly authentic Kanto experience. Let's see. I downloaded Dr. Luigi on the Wii before it went down. That glitch, are you serious? They never patched it out. Even after people had to send their games in to get fixed, they never patched it out. That can't be real. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I did not pick that up. I'm sure it's good. But I'm looking to buy a richer experience for my gaming. Oh my goodness. Should have known that Game Freak was never going to fix it. Of course. Of course. Poisoned. We have an antidote. So we are going to have Litten the Oddish be a meat shield for a turn. All right. Oh, thank goodness. Thought it was gonna poison powder or something. And there we go. Now we get to Bill. Oh. They still have more Pokemon. Alright. No matter. Gust is normal type, so that does normal damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a fair point about 3D Pokemon fan games or fan ROMs. Except here's the thing. There's still going to be very good 3D Pokemon fan games. Like, I think there's currently in the works a recreation of Kanto, but in a pseudo-Legends style, using the old, like, the old cover art. As the base. So that's sure to be good. I don't think I've played a single Pokemon fan game though, so I am not sure. Also, let's not forget, there were still fan games or ROM hacks of the 3D games. It's only a matter of time until Scarlet and Violet gets its own. Exactly. Gen 7, they got rid of the National Dex, but they didn't. They got rid of the National Dex, but didn't get rid of it. And then Gen 8 comes around, and the models barely look any better than the old 3DS models. And sorry guys, we just can't handle it. That would be too many Pokemon. Like, really? It would be that hard? Obviously, I'm not a programmer, but just seems to me that they should be able to do it. I see no reason for them to not be able to include all 1,000 and what is it, 4 Pokemon? 1006? I honestly think that's why they're not able to shut Showdown right now. Yeah, I'm well aware of that fact and how sad it is that they ported old models over and are acting like, oh, we couldn't have upscaled all of them. Really? I'm well aware of what their process for making the Sword and Shield models was. It's very, very pathetic on their part. Alright, time to get Gym 2 done. What is that? What is that sprite? You get the SB issue. Yeah, they actually reworked the textures. Yeah, you can't be the highest grossing media franchise in existence and not put care into the games. And by care, we mean put the national decks in. Doesn't have to be right away, but still, there's no excuse not to. No, she's not possessed. That would be the channelers over at the Lavender Town Pokemon Tower. But still, what is this? I don't get the. What's with all these extremely high levels? Peck, that'll only do all of my HP. Every single time! Why would you supersonic again? Why would you supersonic 3 times in a row? She's begging for help. Alright, I'll take that answer. Good answer, good answer. How many turns of confusion can there be? Go! It has Peck. This is a terrible idea. Wait. Yes! It learned to tackle. The confusion nerf in later games is good. Good for you, but the fact your opponent gets the same rate of non-confusion hit is just as annoying. Okay, yeah, confusion. I have never had good confusion luck in any game. Even when the odds are in your favor. My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. What's that item you lead with again, Misty? What's that item you use on your Starmie immediately? Alright, so let's see. Weak to Psychic, weak to Psychic, weak to Psychic. Weak to Water, weak to Water, weak in general. Alright. Tackle. Wait. X defend. X defend. Some all-out offense that is. Why is the Pikachu so weak? I'm assuming you're talking about the anime and not the actual games. Why would you switch over to tackle? It's only level 21. Harden. That's good with me. Consider. Except they made the Pikachu stronger. Except they made the Pikachu have better base stats in this game. Which makes it even sadder just how weak it is to any hit. Like, it's supposed to be your starter, but just replace it with anything else. Except we're not going to do that because we're playing Yellow, so, and... Alright, we can now use Cut. Does anyone know Cut? Wait, do I have the TM for Cut? I know you don't. You're not going to have Cut. What should I waste a move slot on and give Cut to? We don't even have Cut yet, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now we have to defeat this Rocket Grunt at the big guy's house. Look at that damage. That awesome damage. This Machop actually has some bulk to it. Okay, I hope that that's not a actually true story. HMs, Miss HMs, they were OP and made the game easier? What? Huh? In what world were they OP and made the game easier? The only HM that is actually mildly good is Surf. merely because it's an actually good water attack. The second best, I'd say, is Strength, because it's a good normal physical attack with some bulk. In terms of damage it can do. It does about the same as Headbutt, just without the flinch chance. Ride Pokemon make it so you don't have to waste move slots, though. Wasting an wasting a move slot on a move like Cut is so annoying. Why would you Hypnosis? That's messed up. And fun fact, that is the TM for Dig. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's part of the old Pokemon experience. Doesn't mean it's more fun. Sun and Moon were still decently hard games, even though you weren't sacrificing a move slot to a move like Strength or Cut. In fact, there's literally never a reason to use the move Cut. Forcing you to use the HMs doesn't prepare you for the post-game, which in most cases will be, you know, you actually exploring, well, actually, it's no longer you exploring, and instead you're, what's the word I'm looking for? You're actually having fun just catching and training Pokemon that you want. You're gonna have an aneurysm, and not the good kind. Level 15 Pidgey. The wild Pokemon are actually higher level than my Pokemon. That's always fun to see. Sand Attack just boosted my attack. I've got a great idea. It was not that. That was not the great idea. That was nowhere near my great idea. I'll be honest, I do actually kind of prefer the Alolan. I do prefer the Alolan Ride Pokemon over having Miraidon and Koraidon. I prefer having different Pokemon because then it shows you what these different Pokemon are and what they can do, instead of having this somehow all-in-one superpower Pokemon that actually used in battle doesn't have any of these abilities whatsoever. If only I had the bike, this would be so much faster. Let's see, did that do anything? Yep, that did something. Might as well actually make Pikachu useful. See, I am not like that. I actually don't usually mind having multiple different things. My biggest problem with the Pokemon Legends Arceus ride Pokemon was how tedious some of the switching was. It wasn't so much the switching itself. It was more like they made it inconvenient with how the switching worked. Because the switching itself wasn't the problem. It was how they placed all of the switches. Like, they put Braviary between Weirdeer and Ursaluna for no reason. So then if you try to switch to the one, it's like, oh, guess I'm flying now, so when I switch to Ursaluna, I'm going to take tons of fall damage. Now, Basculegion being just automatic, that was a good idea. Apparently playing a Pokemon GBA game, a Game Boy Pokemon game at 259 times speed. See, exactly, yeah. It wasn't the switching that was the problem, is just what I'm saying. It's that they made it inconvenient to switch. Because I had no problem switching between the ride Pokemon. It's how they made it actually play out in execution. Also, none of them being able to, you know, actually throw stuff while riding them was a little annoying. Like, why can I throw on top of Basculegion, but none of the other ones? Let's see, how have you improved? Still abysmal defense. Alright, that was a bad idea. I am going back. That was a waste of time. That was a terrible idea. Why? That was a terrible idea on my part. I just wasted all that time for nothing. Oh my goodness. It just made it forget Thundershock. It's so stupid. Where's the HM slave? Oh man, nobody liked HM slaves. It was a joke. Everyone joked about. The only reason I have a Babarrel in my party is because I need an HM slave. The only reason I have a Zigzagoon Linoon is because I need an HM slave. Nobody was actually using them because they were good Pokemon. They were using them because they were versatile. Alright, I'm going to take a really quick break, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. I had something I had to go do real quick. I just went to the bathroom, got some water instead of Coke. How was the hold music? You wish that was you were joking? I'm sure you do. Yeah, some people just have bad opinions. Well, thank you for welcoming me back. Yeah, how was the hold music? Not too bad, I hope? Weedle. Alright. String shot, alright, doesn't matter. But yeah, honest opinion on the hold music. Double team. Should I learn double team? I think double team will be more useful than growl. Because evasion boosts are absolutely broken. And I would be foolish not to get it. Controversial opinion, Sandile and Crocorock have great shinies, but Crocodile. The hold music was peaceful. Yes, that was what I was looking for. I wanted something calm. I wanted something that matched what I want from the streams. Even when we're playing slightly more action-oriented games, or, you know, games like this, I still wanted something really just that matched what we're going for here. And if you want, you can actually listen to the full playlist. I have it linked in the description. The creator, I also have credited, or the composer, to be more... Well, he's the creator and the composer. He did an amazing job. Alright. Let's see this. Crocorock, Sandile and Crocorock. Are you sure you mean Sandile and Crocorock? Because Crocorock loses the black eyes too. Are you sure that's what you meant? Because everything after Sandile loses the black eyes you're referring to. You never noticed that. Yeah, I just looked it up. Alright, let's see. Nope, not that. Internet browser. Where's the Chrome I want to capture? Not that. Sandile has a good shiny. Yes, okay. Here we have Cerebi. There we go. I'm sorry, it just had to prove that point there. Yeah, the missing the black eyes does look a little bit off. Like, Crocodile should look like it has giant sunglasses on. And it's missing that. Oh, Special Rose. That's fun. Not just special defense or special attack. Both. This thing is going to OHKO anything with a grass-type move, whether or not it resists. Poison powder. Alright. At least poison works in a very different way this generation. No way it uses a grass-type move. They literally gave Ash's Sandile, Crocorock, and Crocodile actual sunglasses. Sounds about right. Again, I don't watch the anime, so I have to take your word for it. Although, well, this happens. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Alright. This can take poison damage. I let it faint. It doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. I just looked up the Crocodile with sunglasses. It looked so right and felt so right at the same time. Cuboin, okay. Level 20, what is this? Alright, and we're coming up on... Bone Club will do normal damage. Don't listen to that, it's regular damage. They just did not program this game properly whatsoever. Yeah, that Crocodile with sunglasses looks great. Alright, Litton's about to die from poison damage. Maybe, who knows? Butterfree is going to know some stupid move like Confusion or Poison Powder or Supersonic. What is that combo? Alright, you're confused. And asleep. I am not going to set... Actually, it doesn't matter. This thing's not going to know a bug-type move. This generation doesn't even have good bug-type moves. What is this thing's move? Does this thing have an attacking move? Stun Spore? Sleep Powder? Supersonic? What? Alright, well, that was bound to happen. Does it not have an attacking move? Does it only have Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, and Supersonic? Where do you even get a Butterfree without an attacking move? Pidgey, okay, show your worth. Don't get quick attacked. Fun fact, those sunglasses are actually the dark glass. Okay, that's pretty funny. That makes it even better. Except I don't remember those glasses. I don't remember those glasses of having red rims, but who cares? Artistic interpretation. Parrot, alright. Gust, I can take a Gust. We have to level this Pikachu up if it's going to be mildly useful. We're not getting rid of the Pikachu either. This is Pokemon Yellow. We're keeping it. No, I don't want to talk to you. You just walked up to me. Here's the thing, we actually have to be careful about what Pokemon we use this generation. Ooh, thanks for the attack boost. It's really kind of you. Whoever was programming this game had no idea what they were doing. Let's see. Focus Energy actually makes it impossible to get critical hits. There we go. That's what we're talking about. We're getting a Primeape. And And this is the town that will have a Squirtle in it, actually. We have access to a Squirtle at this point. Well, actually, there's one thing we need to do. Alright, that's pathetic. Even the people over there making the anime don't like the Tepig line. Because if so, that's sad. Let's see, what TMs do we have on us? We'll save that rare candy for the very end so we don't have to do a bunch of useless grinding. Bide, no. We can just box Thunderwave or sell it. Any of these work? You know what? We're going to teach Tornado Water Gun. Give it a little bit more range. Mega Punch? Yeah. Here's the thing. What do we teach it to? Honestly, I'm kind of leaning... Let's get rid of Horn Attack. Actually, never mind. Let's get rid of Leer. This thing is just going to be an all-out offensive monster. Okay, yeah, we can sell that. Sandile legit proved itself before even being caught upon following Ash. The anime sounds so weird. Like it follows no game logic. Well, this is a pig knight we're talking about. You can't expect a pig knight to do much. Alright, Palpitoad and Unpheasant have it the worst. Ooh, here's a cool trick. If we just... keep doing this, we can max out Pikachu's HP. But not HP. We can max out Pikachu's friendship. This is how you become friends. You want a potion? No, I'm good. Alright. You want a potion? Now let's see how much Pikachu likes us. I think we're at max friendship. Now there's one thing we have to do before we can get that Squirtle. I believe it's beating the next gym. Honestly, we don't even need to catch any more Pokemon. We can just rely off of what we currently have and grab the Squirtle if we feel like it. What just happened? Why was that the reaction to a Clefairy? And we get a bike. Oh, that'll be fun to see. What will 259 times speed, or a 259% speed look like with the bike? This Pidgey... Yep, that Pidgey's gonna fly a litter somewhere. Why is Charizard just everywhere? I don't hate Charizard. But it's everywhere. Like, there's just no getting rid of it. Good old random encounters. The Leavanny is definitely an interesting choice. Leavanny really isn't one of those Pokemon you ever think about at any point. It's all one big skill issue. We all know Ash has never been good at anything Pokemon related. I hope nobody has any severe epilepsy or anything like that. Alright, that's on me. Scratch, like that can do anything. Hey, we might actually get a level 20 today. Or I could just catch a level 20... a level 22 Diglett. Competitive level plays, yeah. You mean like how he countered a counter? Because that made perfect sense. Lycanroc, use counter. Lycanroc, use counter after being countered. Where are all these level 22 Digletts coming from? We can make it through Rock Tunnel? We made it. Alright. But I don't have cuts, so I can only go here, right? Does it make sense, though? Because he used counter 2 times in a row. He used counter, almost knocking out the one Lycanroc. Yeah, I'm not going. He knocks out Lycanroc, almost. Then again, he goes through encounters. How does he counter a counter? Is my real question. After being hit. Because in context, counter should not counter something after that happens. Don't cheat. How would I cheat? Just remember, it's the anime, so it doesn't count. It's as simple as that. It's the anime, it doesn't count. Also, if you could refrain in the future from using terms like what you just typed there, that would be greatly appreciated. Oh, there, all that matters in the anime is that he won. I feel like I should remember what I'm supposed to do at this point in the game. I know I have the SS ticket. Yes! Alright. Alright, that's good. No confusion for us. How long does it take to get the EXP share? Why does the game want to poison you so often? Like, I swear, all it ever wants to do is poison you. Alright, this should be ground type. Still no? Alright. Why double kick of all? It's better not to question it, I guess. What is wrong with these NPCs? They're about as effective as just a wild Pokemon. There we go, we have a level 20. Yeah, Yeah, the poison change was definitely for the better. Poison was legitimately one of the absolute worst status conditions ever. But at least it's good and competitive. And not banned like sleep is. Well, sleep isn't banned, but I think you understand what I mean. With the sleep clause most tournaments have. How much growth can you go through? No turn sleep. That was an interesting one. Oh, wrap and sleep. I can't switch out either, right? Or I can? Alright. It's fine by me. Okay, that was actually really good that missed. Because I did not want to deal with poison whatsoever. Frostbite was not bad, I just didn't like that it functioned identically to burn just being special attack. Like all of these status conditions dealing minor damage over time. And Drowsy, I don't like Drowsy. Yes, I'm aware of how sleep works, but still, I prefer sleep over Drowsy. Because I'd rather take the guaranteed only a few turns of doing nothing without the defense drop. That's the main thing I don't like about Drowsy, is the defense drop. I see no reason why there can't be both Drowsy, Sleep, and Frostbite and Freeze. Because just getting rid of the effect status conditions altogether seems a little over the top. Okay, we can handle that. It's level 20. We don't need a level 20. No, I don't know how many times you were forced to unfairly forfeit because of freeze. Please tell me. How about freeze? Just the odds of it occurring are dropped significantly. Like, I think I could get on board with that. Just lowering the freeze odds a significant amount. Because I've played a few games or matches with people, and it's just like, I got frozen, and yeah, I spent 5 turns doing nothing while they got ready to sweep me. But also, I kind of view it as they deserve it because they actually got the freeze. But at the same time, it's still kind of stupid. Hey, freeze could have been way worse. I look at it this way. They could have left freeze as it is in Generation 1, where you need to be hit by a fire-type move for it to be thought out. Think about how bad that could have been, instead of unthawing on your own. Just think, there's probably a timeline out there where someone didn't change how freeze works from Generation 1, and they're still dealing with it to this day. Yes, that was a thing. That's a thing that's in the game we're currently playing. If I get frozen at any point, I need to be hit by a fire-type move or have an ice heal. There is no other option. But thankfully, almost nothing has ice-type moves in this generation. Magnemite is pure electric at this game. Yeah, so just be thankful that that's how ice freeze works now. The double kick will just do normal damage. Oh, the Pokemon... Yes, the healing does revert it. I'm saying, like, out of battle. I'm saying, like, in battle. The only ways to deal with it are to have an ice heal or get hit by a fire-type move. So essentially, in Generation 1 competitive, getting a freeze is an auto win. Not like Generation 1 competitive was really that interesting, since it was mostly just get a Mewtwo with the right stats and then sweep everyone. But yeah, the Pokemon Center does fix it. I was just saying in battle, those are your only options. Let's see, Sleep could have been way worse. It could have been, again, like in Generation 1, where it's just a random number of turns. As you saw there, I had a 1-turn sleep, and then I also had a 4-turn sleep, while being wrapped. I'd rather take the 2 turns of sleep from a rest than take the who knows how long drowsy will last and the not being able to move, possibly, in addition to the defense drop. The defense drop basically makes drowsy pointless, in my opinion. Or using rest with drowsy pointless. Sure, you lose 2 turns if you have sleep, but you have options while your Pokemon is asleep. There are moves literally made to work with sleep. The move Sleep Talk is complete. Probably a move that shouldn't even exist, actually. I can't say that the move Sleep Talk is actually good. Especially since you're probably going to have a 1 in 3 chance that you end up just using the move Rest while your Pokemon is asleep. It better not have Sonic Boom. Yeah, its whole thing is just being perpetually asleep. Which I kind of find very funny. And see, that's the thing. You find stuff to play around the stuff that you hate. Which reminds me, I still have to find something to play around Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre in this one for fun tournament I joined. I'm hoping Rayquaza with Airlock will work, but there's probably a good chance it won't, since everything gets access to open. What's it called? Ancient Power. Here's the thing. Will that work in Scarlet and Violet, though? I'm guessing you can only use it as a transfer from home. Is the problem, and why you're not saying anything about it? Something tells me that it's a transfer from home only, or transfer from Sun and Moon only. And why it's not currently being used. Here's the thing though, do we actually know it's going to be a transferable move, or are they going to force you to delete it once you put that Kamala into Scarlet and Violet? Because they did that back in Sword and Shield, where they kind of forced you to delete moves once you transferred a Pokemon in. So what are the odds that will happen? My goodness. Hyper Fang, the bane of my existence. Or do they know that it's a the move's available? Alright, that changes it. I'm guessing people figured this out by hacking in a Kamala that knows that move. It seems like the most logical answer is that somebody already hacked a Kamala with this transfer only move in. I'm gonna go look up what this transfer only move is. And who knows, maybe I'll add it to a Kamala. Other Pokemon can just learn it. Alright. But let me guess, they made Kamala not able to learn it in Scarlet and Violet for literally no reason. And I know you said you don't want to say it, but what is the move? But what is the actual move? Alright. Gonna save and then get on the SSN. Like name or type, because again the entire point of comp is surprise and alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. See Kamala. See if we can get yes, I understand how comp works. But I see how it is. Let's see, what can't it learn? Can you, like, give me a small hint as to what the type is, at least? Because something tells me it's a TM. Something tells me it's a TM. Or an egg move, at the very least. This was your very first Pokemon game? I think you were in here the first stream and said that, Dark Litten. Also, thank you, Dark Litten, for coming. We got Litten the Magikarp up to a high enough level to learn Tackle. And now we're on the SSN, and it's only a matter of time until we run into Pokefan. So that should be fun. It's a normal type move. Alright. I think you've given me all the information I need. Man, they really messed with the TMs between Generation 7 and 8. But honestly, it could be annoying, huh? Alright, last hint. Is a damaging or status condition? Is it a damaging move or a status move? Damaging or status move? Or any move? It's a normal type move. I think I can figure it out from there, possibly. It's going to be annoying, but I might be able to figure it out. Alright, that's good damage. What level? Let's look up, oh, only level 28. That's not awful. Damage. Alright, it's a damaging normal type move that it can only learn in Generation 7. Honestly, what's with these people? They attacking me as soon as I show up in the room? Like, what? Who are these heathens? Alright, I will continue to check into what move that is. Okay, this is a super battle room, where it'll literally force me to battle all of them. Well, except I probably could have skipped that first girl. Alright, we just power through the sand attack. Alright, so it is a damaging move. It doesn't tell me what type of damage it does, but I can figure it out from there. Okay, giving this thing Dig was probably the best decision I have made. went... Oh. Guess I don't have to fight that girl. But we will for the EXP anyway. It didn't do a ton. It's not a big deal. Honestly, not sure what getting this info is going to do. There's quite a few it can get, so the correct answer is going to be tough. Well, obviously you're not going to say it. But it's a normal type damaging move that it can only learn in Generation 7. And that'll give me general ideas of what to prepare for. Body Slam. Yeah, we'll give something Body Slam. After we learn what the, after we learn who has the best attack stats. 32 attack? 10 attack? No. $39. 30. 26. Awful attack stat. 49. Honestly, still not sure which one would be the best to give that to. Oh, this girl doesn't attack you. Why would they do that, though? Alright, so I think we should try and do the rival fight first, so that way we get drained of all of our resources, then we can clean up with the other trainers. Oh, what? Were you really invited? 40 kinds of Pokemon? The moment you've all been waiting for. Gary Pokefan, or Pokefan Oak. In the ultimate battle. Ugh. And that's an attack boost for me. We need to get this thing up to the high 30s very fast. Otherwise it will be useless. This battle seems very unrealistic. Because there is no way you would lose to me. And there we go. One more hit. You fool, you chose an Eevee as your starter when you could have had a super powerful Pikachu that I'm barely using. I was not expecting that to be as easy as it was, actually. Smell you later, Pokefan. Smell you later. So rude. Strong or rare Pokemon? Oh. Just gotta love those rare Pokemon. But why not both? Is there a way to battle friends on Showdown? Yes, there is a way to battle friends on Showdown. You just have to, you know, send a friend request to the person. Showdown is so convenient. If you look up my username, you should be able to find me pretty easily. You never saw me. I guess I got here a little late. Didn't get to join the party. And it's Jigglypuff. You'll still need Terra types. I suppose. Yeah, we can do that sometime later, I think. How about you... After I finish here, we can... Maybe we can do that. And I just steal their candy. Pokemon can cut down small bushes. Thanks for the information. Yes, to friend request people on Showdown, you must have an account. The thing about having an account, though, is it does not save your teams across devices still. since your teams are stored through cookies. But you can still, like, copy teams over and transfer them through other means. So it's not all bad. Slam. Honestly, I'm not using Thunder Wave. We'll get rid of it, even though status conditions are broken this generation. Solid Blue Tentacle doesn't look right. So many water types to take care of here. It's just easy level ups for our Pikachu. This thing will know Sonic Boom, for sure. What a fool. Nothing but Screech. Interesting play. That certainly was an interesting choice to use only Screech. Only 9 more levels to go and we'll have a Primeape. Too bad Annihilate didn't exist yet. Hello, Autumn, welcome in. We just kicked Pokefan's butt. That's how it's gone. I'm joking, of course. I'm talking about the rival in this game that we named after Pokefan. We would never do that. Things are going good. Probably going to end it off in 20-ish minutes. I don't know, maybe I'll go for another hour. Maybe I'll go for 20 minutes. I've got other stuff I need to get done at some point. Yes, very funny. The name fit exactly. That's what made it even better. And it is not at all fitting. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for popping in anyway, whenever you had time. still better to have more people pop in when they can't stay than have no one pop in at all. It is greatly appreciated. Also, I always forget to say this, but if anyone enjoys what they're seeing here, you know, like and subscribe, all that. I hate saying that so much. I feel like I'm dying inside when I ask. You left me a like? Well, thank you so much, Autumn. That is always appreciated. I don't know what's wrong with me. Mentally, the asking to like and subscribe, just, I can't stand it. I know that asking actually legitimately helps, but psychologically, on some level, it feels like I'm begging people, and it's almost like I don't deserve the like and subscribe to some degree because I was begging for it. Does that sound weird? I'm sure it does, but it's a me problem. I have to get past it. Yeah, we'll finish up with a few more of the SS Anne trainers here. And then I think that's going to call it for today. The stream is more just to try and get more done. Have more time slots that I possibly go in. No, I do not know what they say about sailors and fighting at all. Alright, Shelter. Shouldn't know any ice-type moves, as far as I know. Supersonic. Everything knows Supersonic. Alright, confusion doesn't matter. It's 4:50, going for about 2 hours. I don't do incredibly long streams. Just gotta... I think I'll do maybe like another trainer, another couple rooms. And then we're gonna call it for today. Keep saying login after you choose a name. Interesting. Hold on. I'm gonna check my own. Log out. Honestly, I don't know what your issue is. I'm sorry I can't help you with that. I'm not like an expert when it comes to Showdown. I I think I made my account so long ago I barely remember what I did. All we have to do is learn poison powder with this thing, and then we'll become unstoppable. Even though poison stinks in this game. Yeah, I don't. Showdown is really weird with how it has everything set up. So us sailors have Pokemon too. Wow, thanks for the amazing new information that I never would have learned about. Acid, don't poison me. Slam always hits until you actually need it to. Just a word of advice. TM44, what is that? Ooh. I'm holding on to that one. That could actually be useful, except for the fact that sleep is awful this generation. Alright, we'll finish up this room, and then that'll be it for the day. We finished up most of... Oops. That was unfortunate. Just lost a Pokeball for no reason. Defense fell. Ooh, that's bad. Is poison physical or special in this generation? That's unfortunate. Alright, we lost our starter. Who cares? We can manage. We'll be perfectly fine. Alright, we don't want to learn Thrash. Honestly, just send me a, if you just send me a small little recording of it, that'd be perfectly fine. But only if you feel like it. Also, is Shelter's shiny colors based off of its Gen 1 sprite? What is with these people? Sailor has him a chop. How does Magikarp outspeed Machop? Does anyone know that? Any explanation at all? How does a Magikarp outspeed a Machop? Alright, we're never going to come back here again. So let's pick up that Hyper Potion. Alright, and that is going to call it for today's stream. Just want to say thank you to everyone that showed up. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And see you next time I decide to stream. Whenever that may be, who knows.